So here's a nice little tree on my property, but you may shortly realize that, well, this tree has seen better days. Bucky the Beaver has made lunch out of it, and it's pretty much stripped it down, all its branches, and is working on the bark. So here is the problem. We have a plastic cube dock, which has now been anchored quite far out from its usual spot on the shore. This was the end that was on the shore. But on the shore, we have a little problemo, because Bucky the Beaver has been cutting down trees on my property, and he's been gnawing them and cutting them up into nice little pieces and depositing them all around the dock, tunneling underneath it to try and make himself a little home. Well, that's very nice, except it's my dock. And if you look carefully, you can see, I think they're in the picture, the glare of the sun is hard, they're little gray plastic shards. Those would be pieces of my dock. So I moved the dock out here, but it's a bit awkward because it's kind of not very accessible in my bay. And I don't want to leave it like this. So I got out, resurrected an old idea that I had tried years ago when Bucky started to eat the dock around, 2004 or so. And, well, we just set up a little offensive measure. The offensive measure is not a cat, although there are lots of those. But they're pretty much not good for anything except chasing the odd mouse, eating and pooping, maybe chasing a butterfly. So, thank you token, but that won't do. So we're in the old boathouse. We're about to go into the old boathouse, built by my great-grandfather in 1920 something. So in the boathouse, I've rigged up my old Sony Discman in an old crappy amplifier, and I've dug out my old CD of Bucky's Greatest Hits. This happens to be a Beatles song. So unless Bucky has a degree in electronics or something and can follow the wire, which is somewhere in the picture, I don't know where it is, down here. It's in a little pile in the rocks, in a little baggie, right near ground zero. So I guess I'm ready to pull the dock back and see what happens. Wolf is the biggest predator of the beaver. So we'll see what happens. Cast your votes right now.